everyone, Tiniestofchibis here, and we're back with oh fuck. Soul Hackers 2, you can tell. Where am I going again? I gotta go to access. The access. So bright.
So this is the Axis. I can't believe a big underground complex like this actually exists.
It's at the bottom of the ocean. Used to be a big abandoned facility, but we fixed it up a little. Now we use it for whatever we want.
But how do they get there?
Unreal. Looks like it goes on forever.
Shame it looks so synthetic, but I can't deny there's a certain sense of grandeur to it.
This is the core of Ion. It's where Fig and I were born. The amount of info at our disposal here allows us to pretty accurately calculate future events.
So that's how you learned about the end of the world. Are you sure you're okay? You don't look like you're back on your feet just yet.
Nah, I'm fine, really. I can handle it.
Hey, don't push it, Ringo.
Welcome to the Axis, Devil Summoners. Or perhaps I should just call you humans. I am Flamma.
Whoa! The hell's that coming from?
Never mind the introductions. We're here for Ringo.
Agreed. What exactly is going on with her?
Understood. I'll get right to the point. Based on my observations, Ringo's condition is a result of her continued soul hacking.
Oh, and it even tells you, like, I just realized. I mean, I did it, but I didn't. It tells you, like, who. 15. Consider the possibility. Let's say I didn't know the risk.
I'd considered that as a possibility. I just didn't think it would have such an impact.
I don't really get how it all works, but yeah, normally you can't just bring people back from the dead without some sort of catch.
Isn't that the truth? Actually, I might be getting a pretty good deal if this is as bad as it's gonna get, don't you think?
Well, let's not get carried away. I still owe you one, and you can bet I'm gonna pay you back. So, no giving up the ghost till we're squared away, alright?
Oh-ho! Better get the most out of you while I can, then. Just so you guys know, none of this is your fault, okay?
I agree with Ringo. The soul hacks were a necessary measure. Soul hacking allows an agent of Ion to interact with a human soul, but it requires a link to the target's soul, or their psyche, if you'd rather phrase it that way. I surmise that when the link was created between you, it caused an unforeseen abnormality to surface. It would be extremely dangerous to continue searching for the Covenants without addressing this first.
Alright, well, is there any way to get rid of this so-called abnormality?
Nope.
Indeed there is.
Oh,
It is for that reason that I called you here.
What do you mean? Give it to us straight for once.
In order to remove Ringo's abnormality, I've prepared a specific countermeasure. I must ask that I have everyone's cooperation on this.
Really cutting our work out for us, ain't you?
Alright, Flamma. What do we need to do?
That must technically
Rather
like
than
Ringo's-
explain, it would be best if you saw for yourselves. If you would please head that way.
That way, but the Oh, the Soul Matrix. I'm gonna try to even out everybody so that way nobody's too high or too low when it comes to my responses.
Wow, the fun just keeps on going here, huh?
Wait, this seems familiar somehow.
This area is known as the Soul Matrix.
The Soul Matrix?
Based on information acquired through Ringo's soul hacking, Ion has created a physical representation of your mental pathways. Here, they manifest as a labyrinth of sorts.
Soul hacking? Alright, back when Ringo was in my mind, it looked something like this.
The reference data comprised not only your experiences, but Ringo's previous observations in your mind space. Expect some familiar sights.
They really went above and beyond.
It's hard to believe we're still underground. Ion's power really is incredible.
You are currently standing at the heart of the Soul Matrix, from which the labyrinth continues in 3 different directions.
Three doors. Makes sense.
Does this mean that this labyrinth of yours is connected to each one of our souls?
That is correct. The structure before you is reflecting in real time the mental state of the summoners linked with Ringo.
So what does this labyrinth have to do with this problem Ringo's dealing with?
Allow me to clarify. The source of the abnormality causing Ringo's malaise has been detected in Arrow's sector. Ion's conjecture is that in soul-hacking Arrow, Ringo was exposed to some anomaly within Arrow's mental state.
I turned to look at him.
Does that mean there's something wrong with my mind?
I mean, out of everybody, you did get shot in the
Hold
fucking
on.
brain.
I didn't do anything wrong, did I?
Hard to know without seeing for ourselves. But I think I get what Flam was saying. Basically, we just have to head into Arrow's sector and eliminate whatever's causing the problem, right?
I've concluded that this would be the most effective solution, yes.
Mind losing that dismal look on your face?
Calm down, guys. You can pick all the fights you want later, but right now, we've got a job to do. Let's go take a look at this Arrow sector.
It's funny though, they all looked at Arrow like, you? And he's like, wait, what? Made me laugh. Okay. You have a demon with a recovery, so you can press L1 while in the dungeon or in the cities to fully recover using that power and spending the required MC to do so. Okay. Let me shift over this all this stuff. This use it as a pillow.
Our objective here is to eliminate the abnormality in the Arrow sector and stabilize Ringo's mental state.
Whoa, we got demons just strolling around the place. What's going on here?
Did it just disappear?
Yep.
So this soul matrix is in our minds? Because I can already tell it's going to be a headache.
Why are there demons here? Is that because of Ringo's condition?
We are still investigating possible reasons, but as of now, the presence of demons in the Soul Matrix is yet unexplained. Based on current observations, they're not limited to Arrow's sector. We have demons roaming both of your areas, too.
Huh. So us summoners are infested with demons down to our hearts and minds, huh? Guess that's just karma.
Investigating the soul matrix further might help us pinpoint the cause of Ringo's condition.
So we still don't really know what's causing it.
Under the current circumstances, we would be better served finding a practical solution than a theoretical one. Therefore, I will limit our current investigation to the Arrow sector, which seems to be the source of our issue.
Works for me. I'm not wild about walking into a construct of my own mind anyway.
No point wasting time. Let's head for the Arrow sector.
What is that? A drone?
I finally caught up. You can see me, right? What do you think? How do I look?
This thing certainly is friendly.
It could be dangerous. I'll just shoot it.
Wait, I'm not dangerous. It's me, Fig.
It's so cute!
Fig? Why are you a bird thing?
I'm not just a bird thing. This is Mimi the owl. It's a drone form I'm using for reconnaissance here. Ringo was worried about our surveillance abilities in our normal forms, so this seems like a good fix.
I take it this is the...
Exactly.
Oh shit!
With Mimi?
I take it this is the preparation you were talking about.
I can serve as mission support for you all.
Support?
You know, detecting hostiles, surveilling local threats.
Makes sense. That could be useful. I have to ask though, why make yourself this owl thing? Where did Mimi come from?
Well, Mimi is short for Mimizuku, and that's a word for an owl. But it's not that important. I guess I just like the look. Drone production and control is pretty easy for Ion, so I figured I might as well make something cute.
Cute's not really my thing. How about a babe drone with some curves and sultry style?
Denied.
Oh, that big. Okay. Oh, come on, Fig. Would increase his thing. 4. And be 3 higher. It'll be 16, so 3. Yeah. Got any weapons at least?
Any weapons?
Now you're talking. If you can take any form, just turn into a tank. A lot of problems you could solve with a 6-barrel Gatling gun.
I mean,
Mimi is a support unit. Besides, acquiring and carrying firearms is difficult in this country. Not to mention they'd stand out too much.
So much for the power of Ion.
Anyway, I think I'll be using Mimi to help you guys out from now on. Let's do our best, team. We can do this.
She's so perky now. Was Fig always like this?
Hidden depths, I guess. I can imagine she's usually too busy keeping up with Ringo.
Sometimes all it takes is the right mask, and you can play a different side of yourself.
Seems like she's having fun with it anyway. Should be fine.
Now, onward to the Soul Matrix. Let's go!
I mean, isn't that like she's very reserved? Fig was, so I think it makes sense that, and what they're saying is true. Like, Fig can now support the group's exploration with her drone Mini, which she controls remotely from the safe house. In the top right corner of the screen, Mini will indicate status of nearby enemies with 3 colors: safe, Enemy nearby. And enemy in pursuit. So, stoplight colors. Minnie will notify you when you're nearby a demon and set out when it nearby a demon you sent out for recon. So make sure to check in with them. Like so fucking cute. Press test come from pub.
Let's negotiate.
I don't know why she scared me a little bit. Missy, I found this. Remember me, my wife when she was young. I drink it, but why'd you look after her for me? So even if I don't want them or whatever, or I already have them, it's probably good to get stuff from them. So.
Look out! Get ready. Now we can relax.
It's like.
Enemy!
Oh,
incoming!
No!
That actually does kind of help. Because I can hear Fig better than I can hear that noisy, you know?
Enemy!
Where? Where?
That was close.
I know.
No!
Enemy! Careful.
Ah! Fuck! Wow.
A new enemy. We need more data.
Right.
Ooh, that'll work. Now, Arrow.
Got it, Ringo.
And the thing is, too,
They were
I
no match
saw
for
that
me.
one. Like, I truly did see it,
Nice
but I
one,
didn't
Arrow.
think.
All right.
Hope this works.
Strike.
Does it?
You're done.
Yes, it does.
Good going. Go time.
Looks promising.
Let's see some fireworks. This might be a shock.
Easy. Still with me? Dance! Hut!
Can't exactly use fire.
Too late for regrets now.
Charge.
It's nice to actually have more than one come out.
Easy win.
I scared myself. Alrighty. Have I gotten
We're
those?
here.
If I need a break from play, I mean. Oh, so that was the key.
Enemy! That was close.
I don't have any missions, do I? No? Okay, cool. Invisible wall. Nice. Invisible walls are good. 'Cause it means you don't have to worry too much about falling off.
Enemy!
Oh,
Look!
this. Okay, cool. I was waiting for the dude to move.
Miss.
Found this garbage in the floor. I'm gonna burn it. I don't know why she keeps saying she's gonna burn shit when she doesn't really have any fire abilities.
Yeah. Look out!
Ah, fuck.
Incoming! Yeah.
I go on this one.
Look out! Yeah.
You can tell I really don't
Look
use
out!
all the way down there.
That was close.
Not gonna lie, she's starting to get slightly annoying, but it's okay. She's
Look!
being helpful. She's being helpful, it's fine. Did you see what I found? Tang demon orb. Proud of me for remembering. I'm gonna see. It's for the food.
Incoming! Now I can relax.
Just. You'd think I would be able to level up with all that shit, but apparently not, which is kind of dumb, but whatever. What can you do?
Incoming! Look!
I see. Girl. Okay, singing that song. That was dumb. Looks like there's another area over there. Just need to go back up and then down. Where?
Now we can relax. Let's take it.
Totally.
Check out this weird little trinket I found.
Bye-bye.
Something tells me that's where the thing is, so we'll come back to that in a minute.
Look out! Careful.
I was like I hate it when I try to hit. Ah!
What a pain.
Why?
I'll follow your lead.
I have
Sure.
like her telling me, you know, hey. Okay, no, it would be unwise to do that.
Take this! Bullseye!
Let's keep up the fight. With this power.
No, it's. Weak for an enemy, higher crit rate.
Straight through!
Knew I could count on you. Yeah, good plan.
Just slice. I need to get rid of his.
Whoever brings them down gets drinks on me.
Still with me?
Take it away.
Do it, Milady!
How about this? Burn in hell.
You gotta tell that to a cute little rabbit. That's so mean.
Too late for regrets now.
What is the weakness of that giant thing?
Charge!
Wind? So I'm gonna swap. I guess what's his name
Already?
for that chick. Okay, so that's dead end.
Enemy!
Oh. Scared me. Era of. Well, it's weak to wind and ice. It would drop his, like, Huh. It is stronger, but this thing is weak to wind, so it would be better to...
Let's do this.
Hopefully I don't regret doing this stupid shit. Alright.
Incoming!
I want to go to this to make sure it's
Look
have it.
out!
It's behind me, Andrew. Where?
Incoming! Now we can relax.
Fuck. Alright.
Enemy! Careful. Now we can relax.
Alrighty. Can I save it? Because I think this is like a boss battle right now. So I'm just going to save it real quick. And we'll end it here. So for now, Tiniestofchibis is signing out.